On the night of August 8, 1963, the British countryside slept under a moonless sky. Only one sound disturbed the silence: the distant thunder of Royal Mail train racing through the darkness with millions of pounds locked inside a special carriage. Far ahead on the tracks, hidden in the shadow of trees, a group of men waited. These were not ordinary thieves. They were disciplined, organized, led by a man with sharp eyes and sharper instinct, Bruce Reynolds. For months he had studied maps, bought equipment, trained his men, and followed every movement of the Royal Mail train. He knew exactly when the train would pass, exactly how many guards were inside, and exactly where the money was kept. But most importantly, he knew the weakness. The high-value packages carriage was an old model without any alarm system. It was the perfect opportunity. At night 3 a.m., the gang climbed a signal pole and replaced the original light with a portable red light powered by a battery. It glowed like a bloody warning in the middle of the quiet night, and the Royal Mail train slowed. Inside the engine cabin, Jack Mills, the driver, frowned as that signal it shouldn't be there. Confused, he brought the train to a stop, and in the same second, shadows rushed in. Robbers stormed the chain. Jack Mills barely had the time to turn before a heavy object struck his head. He fell, blood dripping onto the cold metal floor. The robbers detached 2 carriages. The one with the money and the extra one then used a second locomotive they had prepared earlier to pull them towards Bridego Bridge, a lonely spot away from houses. Below the bridge, a truck waited. Under the bridge, in darkness, broken by lanterns, the robber formed a human chain. 120 bags of cash, 2.5 tons in total. Each bag passed from hand to hand like a silent, greedy river. In about 15 minutes, the money was all gone. The heist had succeeded without a single bullet fired. But they happened to done one mistake. Inside the carriage, the bound staff begged the robbers to let them move. They were cold and scared. Out of pity, robbers said, "Stay still. We'll be gone in 30 minutes." He believed that he was being kind. Instead, he doomed them. That 30 minutes delay gave the police just enough time to calculate the gang's possible escape distance. And then the police hunt began. The gang rushed to a farmhouse 43 kilometers away. There they opened the bags, poured out piles of cash. Then they drank, laughed, and even played a game of Monopoly using real money. Each man received about 150,000 euros, nearly 4 million today. But in the celebration, they forgot the most important rule, and that was destroy the hideout, which they didn't. Dusty tables, fingerprints on the glass bottle, fingerprints on the Monopoly board, traces of food, everything remained. It was only a matter of time when the police will reach out to them. Police stormed the farmhouse days later. Fingerprints were everywhere, evidence were everywhere, and one by one, with those clues, the gang members got arrested. Courtroom filled with reporters, and the public watched in shock as the brilliant heist got collapsed. Most robbers received 30 years, prison sentences, the harshest ever for a robbery. Only two men disappeared forever: the inside security officer and the replacement train driver. They will never be found. But the greatest tragedy was not the prison sentences. It was Jack Mills, the driver. He never got recovered from the blow to his head. For the next 7 years, he lived quietly, struggling with pain, slowly fading away until the injuries claimed his life. He died without seeing justice, without seeing apology, without seeing peace. The quiet bridge where the robbery took place gained a new name: Train Robbers Bridge. People visited it, asked elders about it, took pictures of it, but the silence of that bridge always carried two sides. One, the genius of one of the greatest heists in history, and two, the tragedy of the man who paid the price. The money got vanished, the men vanished, but the story stayed. So this was a tale of planning, greed and betrayal, and a perfect crime that wasn't perfect at all.